mindful eating is very important. If a person is not mindfully eating their food, then guess what? You are mindlessly eating. And mindless eating usually leads to us overeating, eating foods based off of feelings and emotions, and not eating food that will help you and foods that will benefit you when it comes to reaching optimal health. So this habit is called mindful eating. And within this habit is two of our anchor ideas that we must get a part of us, which is eating slowly and eating till satisfied. Those are two primary ideas that is going to allow us to tap into our hunger and fullness cues. So a lot of people, they just think about what they're eating. They never really focus on how they are eating. Are you eating way too fast? And are you eating to the full or to the stuff range? Then if you are doing that, you are not mindfully eating your food with your goals in mind. So you are getting healthy now, you're getting stronger now, you're about to reach a lot of your goals. But without mindful eating, those goals can come and go. But if you just mindfully eat, research says that people who are mindful eater, they tend to consume less calories, they tend to store less body fat, and they weigh less weight. Why? Because if I'm mindfully eating, I'm not overeating food and I'm not rushing to hurry up and finish my food. But what I am doing is I'm eating till satisfied and I'm eating slowly. Now it takes your body with your brain, so it's your stomach and your brain, about 15 to 20 minutes to catch up with one another so you can get that message that you are actually full and that you need to stop eating. So that's why we're big on eating slow. Eating slow doesn't have to be this long, drawn out, methodical thing, but it just have to be mindfully. Am I chewing all my food up before I put another bite in? Am I rushing through my food? Am I always the first person done? Am I eating to the point where I'm stuffed? Then you're probably eating past the till satisfied point. All right. So here are some few tips that you can do if you want to become a good mindful eater. Number one, you can put your fork down between chewing. So you take some food, you eat it, set your fork down. Number two, you can even set a timer just to get a baseline. It's not, you don't have to do this like all the time. It's just setting a timer so you can get a baseline of how long it actually takes you. Then maybe takes 30 seconds to a minute more next time, and you'll see the reason why eating slowly is very, very important is because this. It allows you to absorb, process, and break down the nutrients in the food. And it's the nutrients that lead to you being healthy. All right. So if you're quickly eating food, you might have digestion, heartburn issues, and then you might not be able to fully process that food or absorb that food into your body so that you can be as healthy as you want to be. You can do things like not being the first person to finish eating. You can do things like sitting down and actually eating your meal. You can set time aside. And this is just so you can get in a rhythm. You have to do these things all the time, but you do need to get into a rhythm of mindfully eating your food. So right now, we're not even asking you to change up a whole lot of things. We're saying, look, by just eating till satisfied and eating slowly, we guarantee you that you will take in less calories, start to lose weight before we even teach you on any other nutritional habits. So how do I know if I'm eating till I'm satisfied? Well, great question. To eat till you're satisfied, you'll feel like, man, after I finish this meal, I could possibly still eat, but if I ask myself on a scale of 1 to 10, am I still hungry or not? I would probably say I'm around that 4 or 5 range, so I'm not really that hungry anymore. So guess what? Stop eating. And then when you get to the point, maybe an hour, 2 or 3 later, when you're at that point where you're like, man, I can go for some more food, and you feel your hunger, 1 out of 10 is out that 6, 7, 8 range, that's when you want to make sure you eat food, okay? So just by mindfully eating, meaning eat until satisfied, and also eating slowly, you can start to see a big difference in your